Take a gander at some piecewise functions. Calculus in the AM. Big shout out to Abad, who's out shopping for groceries and tablecloths and stuff for his big birthday bash, 18 coming up. And A&W, Ava Wild. Shout out to her too. She's off gallivanting in another province. Tuning in probably in like 20 minutes right after I record this, because people are excited about math, just like me. Welcome aboard. Okay, two chunks here. Piecewise. This piece is for values that are bigger than or equal to 1. This rational portion is for values that are smaller than 1. So, a couple things. Main thing is you're using the right piece of the function. Let's take a look at A. It asks me to evaluate the function q of x when x approaches 4. 4, this is a no-brainer. 4 is definitely bigger than 1, right? So I'm going to rewrite this. I don't need to, I could probably just do it, but I mean, if 4 uses the top category, that means basically this is the limit x approaching 4 for this function, x cubed minus 2x squared. And that's that. We don't have to consider the other portion because 4 is clearly in greater than 1, right? Just in that domain. And now, there's no problems here, there's no rational portions, so we could just toss the number right in. So I'm just thinking, philosophically, you're thinking 3.99, 4.001, but it turns out to be 4 cubed 64 minus 2 times 16 minus 32. Double check my math on this. So 64 minus 32, which is 32. Stop me when I get wrong. I'm worst at arithmetic, and second worst when I'm talking while I'm doing this and I'm this close to the board. I don't make mistakes like I do. I don't make mistakes on paper that I do on here. Somehow I can't even see the left side of the paper or the board at the when you're this close. Left side and right side at the same time. I make a lot of mistakes. So -4, that's in the bottom category, definitely less than 1. And there's no problems with putting -4 into here and here, right? I'm going to rewrite this. I'm going to use this category. X plus 2. And once again, direct substitution. -4 plus 2. Oh my goodness, -2. -6. 1/3. Just love it. Feel the energy? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, C and D. Kind of switch colors and then switch back to red. For C, approaching 1 from the right, which category are you using then? 1 and greater. We're going to just do this one, right? No need to rewrite this. I think we get the idea. Choose the category 1 and up because of the positive sign, meaning from the right side of the number line. So 1 minus 2. 1 squared, right? So 1 minus 2 is -1. I guess put it right here. Put it right there. And then D, approach it from the left. That uses the rational function portion because it's smaller than 1. To the left, never exceeds 0.999999. Yeah. So 1 plus 2, 1 minus 2. So 3 over 1 minus -3. Okay. Good. I wrote that down too fast. My arithmetic, simplest things. Now you guys fill me in on E. What does that mean? x approaching 1. No direction on the side, the behind. It's easy to distinguish what the difference between this limit and C and the limit in D is, right? Approaching 1 from the left, approaching 1 from the right. But what does E mean? Not the value or anything like that. What does it mean? No explanation?
X approaching 1 from both sides.
From both sides, exactly. And you can see here, I'm just only interested in this one portion here. I really don't care about the rest of the graph. All I need to know is that if I approach 1 from the right, I'm going to get negative 1. If I approach 1 from the left, I'm getting negative 3. That's a C and D tell you, right? If you approach 1 from either side, well, you get, it's a mismatch, right? The limit does not exist. Because you'd be getting this value, negative 1, you'd be getting this value from the left, negative 3. No, there's no match, so we say no answer. Undefined, something like that. I typically say undefined. You could break down the whole answer, I'm fine with that. If you have a professor and they have a preference next year, use their preference. You're at their whim. They're marking, that's who you stick with. Now, we could finish up some things. I'll stop some things.